Thompson, the Leamington native, right away on the left side. Where's number 29, the big winger for the Saginaw Spirit. And here's Mikhail Sergachev. After that deep Windsor Spitfire blue line. Getting sent back from the Montreal Canadiens earlier this week after a handful of games in the NHL. He'll start tonight. Half into this one, still just the one shot. That's from Hayden Hodgson on DiPietro. Sergachev, the outlets, Aaron Luchuk. 2 goals versus North. Or McCool. McCool looking to the middle of the ice. McCool's going to go for a skate back to the point. Sergachev shot right off. Goes just off the glove of Cormier as he came sneaking in. That's what he'll do.
So, as well.
Sergachev back in behind the net. DiPietro keeps an eye on his defenseman. He can't get it by the forecheck there. That was Maximov. Russian counterparts. Middleton near side. Toronto Maple Leaf draft pick off the blocker of DiPietro. 15 of those in the power play. Sergachev keeps it in on the backhand. Garcia knocks it down. It's Jason Davies, another former first rounder in 2013. This time for Kitchener. He's on the left side. Picked up last year right about this time. Sergachev had him lined up. That's another thing that Sergachev will bring to this team. He's physical back there in the blue line.
There you go.
And offensive. And we looked out here and dangerous in front of the net. As Addison is going to the net. Now that power play will get. How about that? Bennett gets a chance as he comes streaking in.
That's what it does, too. You get kill off a good penalty, especially one penalty kill that's been struggling, and it just breathes life right into your bench.
Cool soon sends that puck back in behind the net. We're over 10 minutes through this first period. Natman just bumps it back today. Both teams changing the fly. Here comes Sergachev. One hand on that stick. Carter. Just in over the line, Middleton. Penalty coming up to the Spitfires. Stanley steps up to bump Gilmore. Even snaps a pass here near side. Hronik rips it around the boards. Far side, Stevens. Right, that's Hodgson. The puck. Stevens takes that shot. Check that again. That's Hodgson, the Leamington native. Big number 29. Trade with Sarnia. Beginning of the year, right at the deadline, brought him here. That is Stevens now. Just out of the reach of Crawford as they try to wrap up their swing through the west here at the WFCU Center Ramon visit. Bennett finds that puck again as it bounces around. Back to Hronik now. Hronik shot blocked by Velarde, and looks like it got him in a sensitive area. He's down. Logan Brown just manages to clear that puck. Can't take it any further. Hronik off the blocker of DiPietro. Stevens on that loose puck quickly. Stanley up on the wing to DJ Jacinto. Hodgson was heading off. That went off his heel, and Sergachev back in over the line. Remember Mikhail Sergachev in his games with the Montreal Canadiens, just the three of them, was playing about 7, 8, 9 minutes a night. He's going to play a lot here. It's going to be quite the difference for him. Gilmore, quick pass. First game back in a Windsor Spitfire uniform from the NHL. Top of the slot. Fans, you can tell, want that big clapper again. They're trying to get it to him. Sergachev. Wrist shot to the net. Addison rebound. And it goes just wide. Natnit. Back to Sergachev to Brown. Brown and Sergachev in warm-ups. In those exact same positions, much like they did last year. Brown was just serving up the one-timers for Sergachev, and he was letting them go. We'll see if they can get it lined up here. Puck loose. Natnan back to Sergachev to Brown. Brown cross ice. Looking for Velarde. Velarde in tight. And Stevens, one of the best penalty killers. Can't get that out. Sergachev tees it up. Shot goes off a leg just wide. Natnan. Spitfires control. Logan Brown down below the circle. Natnan right in front of the net. It was Brown in the backhander. Just Brady Gilmore. In over the line, leaves for Stevens, and Sergachev wise to that play, pokes it away. He'll lead the charge back up ice with angle. Purbu goes to the net. Sergachev waiting as the Spitfires change here. And Brown is just off the bench and can bring that puck with him. Sergachev gets cut with a high stick, and the Zekman. Puck will come out to center and end over end rolls. Sergachev will knock it down. 9.5 left to go in the second period. Midway through the game, 2-0 Spitfires. Both goals here in the second. And a crowd in that long reach still holds on. Velarde cycled back down low. Sergachev comes down the wall, just pokes it ahead. Velarde centering past to Giacinto, and that went off the sleeve through a crowd and tipped by Brown, and it goes just wide. Proner hooked it up right in front of the Saginaw bench. That gets to center. Stanley towards Cormier, knocked away. Sergachev gets that puck first, dropped off Addison, just overskated it. Here comes Stevens. Weaves through center. Up on the wing to Gilmore out of his.
Forces a turnover.
Caliber. Dishes off for Hodgson, now for Stevens. Hodgson will get in front of the net. Ronick for Middleton. They close in a little closer. Kicked away by Sergachev. Caliber looking to the front of the net. It's loose. And DiPietro came across and closed off that opening. Power play, first power play anyway, is over. Net and goes to the ice. It's a 5-on-4. Minute 10 left in the Stanley penalty. The delay of game. Sergachev. Open wing. That goes off the backside. Is it Joe Celestin? Looks like he got it in the tailbone.
When you look at the stats, you can't help it. That's what I've seen from Windsor tonight. Just not really
Sergachev
engaged.
off the outside of the net. That got a lot of people, me included, hyped up there. That just went up. Two of those were overtime winners. Mikhail Sergachev bounces one in. Addison in the corner, sweeps around the boards. Sergachev waits for it on the backhand, pulls it to the forehand, keeps it onside, looks to the net, wants to get that shot off, does. Cormier through a crowd, Proner there to knock it away. Sergachev will hold it in. Boca finds Natney, quick pass, other side, scores! Whoa, look at that!
By Mikhail Sergachev, and Luke Boca finds it. Slings this cross ice. Natton doesn't even stop it. He just punches it right back to Addison in a quick roll.
Along with Natton on this fourth line. And getting double shifted. Stevens tries to get some speed. Looks like Sergachev's going to draw another penalty. Koski right onto the stick of Addison. Addison, quick pass up to Sergachev. Sergachev streaking to the net. Sergachev can't get it to go by Cormier.
But off the stick, right wide to Sergachev, right when he needed it. Keep the speed, takes it right to the net. It's on the backhand here. And just runs out of real estate. But
get back to Mikhail Sergachev. Montreal first rounder near side for Natton. Sergachev toss it back and forth. Now to Brown. Brown shot up off a stick wide of the net. Centering pass. Velarde back to Natton. Natton wanted to go cross ice with that. Fanned on it. Sergachev now. Stanley. Or rather Brown, I'm sorry. Brown through a crowd. That one went off the crossbar. Rebound and save made by Cormier. Addison with a beautiful tip. Off the crossbar and behind Cormier. I'd like to see that one again. Here's Velarde. He's for Sergachev. Now to Brown. Cross ice onto the stick of the Western Conference, rather. 6 points between first and eighth. Very tight. This pass to Crawford, falling down deep.
I've seen a number of things. He's got an odd-looking blade. Look how long and thick his blade is. You don't see that often. That's a European thing. And see that? Look how big that blade is for Ronick. Good for him for being able to use that. I feel like a shovel to me.
Just further to that conversation with Gosselin, who was very engaging, said that Ronick's really never played with skilled players up and down the lineup like he's got here in Saginaw. Mind you, they're the last place team of the Ontario Hockey League. Caught him in the chest. And now Chatfield, or rather Sergachev. Well, he can do that. Got a piece of Gilmore. Now Hodgson. Mimolainen drives wide. Sergachev keeps him out there. Mimolainen just puts it back in behind him. Now he gets to that puck first. Turns and fires. Looking short side. DiPietro the save. Another. Comes out from behind the net and get chased back there now by Stevens. Hounds him.
Another's partner, Mikhail Sergachev, looks like he's favoring his elbow. We got to fight.
It's the puck, no angle. They couldn't get that puck out. Koski back in the corner. Barwell. Matthew Kreis cuts back to the middle. Kreis didn't get a shot off. Sergachev's back on this, and the Saginaw Spirit will center the puck, and Koski will score.